I just think this, right? We put ourselves in the position, right? We should put my team in the play, right? Because we gave up two games, 20-point lead.
Right.
Should have never happened at home too. So New York seen blood in the water because New York is no slouch. I'm gonna give it up for New York because that boy Jalen Brunson is like that. But now he's getting his team involved. Well, I don't know, not really him, but I just think they just play with a certain energy where though you get off and then I get off and then I see, you know what I mean? Like you got Mikal Bridges, he hasn't played well in the Detroit game. They was questioning him. They like, I don't know about Mikal, man. This trade don't look good. Now he's playing against us. I think he started getting his stride actually the first game because he made the defensive stop in game 1
and 2.
And then in 3 he started cooking in the third. He dropped 11 in the third quarter, so now he got like 20 points. You know what I mean? So now it's like, all right, now he's cooked.
And Anunoby was getting off too.
But
they ain't do nothing last night.
Yeah,
between Anunoby
but lately he kinda,
Bridges, they ain't do nothing last night.
He gotta find himself because I thought he had one game. I think he had 20 points right with us, but after that it was like, so he really got to step up. Nah, OJ. Yeah. So he really has to find his.
I think that was the first game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he had 20 the first game, and then after that, nothing.
Yeah.
So now he has to step his game up. Because and also you're not even sticking Tatum now. So hey, let's see what you gonna do.
Yeah, you should be freelancing, bro.
You know what I mean? So it's like, but
we'll see what happened in Madison Square Garden though. It's gonna be rocking.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be rocking.
Because the Knicks fans, they don't want no game 7.
They really don't, because you know what? No one has came back from a 3-1 deficit ever in the playoffs. But damn it, you might just pull that shit off.
Yeah, people come from 3-1. Yeah, people come from 3-1.
Yeah.
In the playoffs and the finals. Don't forget, Cleveland came back from 3-1 when they gave him the stimulus package. You know what I mean? And that's what they beat. That's what they beat Steph and them, and that's why Steph and them went out there and got the ring. Remember, like that. You had 3-1 Orlando. Let Detroit come back. Remember, McGrady was like, "Oh, I'm probably about to be out the first round." But that's when they first made the first round into a 7-game series. You know what I mean? It's been quite a few.
Okay.
3-1s. It's not a high percentage,
right?
But like,
it
hasn't been 03.
Yeah. It has happened.
They always went to a game 7. The team came from 03, didn't win.
But why they say like because remember we kind of came, no, not kind of, but we came back against Miami that year, the Celtics did, where though we was down 3-1 and then we came back, tied it up, and then we went to game 7, but they was making a big hype like that has never happened before.
No, nobody didn't win.
Like
nobody didn't win coming from 3-1. On the game 7.
Okay. All right. Look, man, we gonna make some more hits. It can happen. We don't know, but I really think the way the refs blow their whistle for that bull Brunson. This shit is ridiculous, man. I mean,
it's how he played, man. He plays physical, man.
And he just know how to lean up against you just to get that little tacky shit. And you be like, come on, man, with the bullshit. You know what I mean?
Derek White was like, yo, he jumped into me, like, and the referee, he said, what can I do about that? Referee said, I don't know.
Right.
Like, well, damn, you can't help me out. You the one making the call. Like, dang, that's what it is. Like,
right. And look,
Derek White was telling me.
You know who I'm gonna put in the blender? That motherfucking referee, number 45. Yo, I don't even know your name. But goddamn it, boy, you kept blowing your whistle for Brunson. It was like
that Too Short song.
Yo, and what? Yeah, man. This motherfucker was. He thought he was in the video. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Yo, I'm talking about the. We had the challenge one, which we won, where though he blew the whistle on the It wasn't a foul, but it was on the play where Horford had his hand out and he kind of backed off, but he wasn't on him, but they called that a foul. So Joe Mazzulla had to challenge that, which we won. But it's like, goddamn, y'all just blowing a whistle for anything. He just falls down. I'm like,
that boy
goddamn,
blowing
man,
that joint like something lit.
Yo, man, that shit is crazy.
He blowing like that.
That shit is crazy, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, man. 45 ref, when I get your name, man, you in the blender today. Fuck that shit.
Right, we put